Welcome to RE Uncut. Our daily shows are powered by Core Logic and supported by Printforce, Rockend and Realty.com.au.
The big separator between good agents and average agents is the ability to move forward, to keep readapting to the marketplace. It's going to be my main topic this week as I talk to Aaron Shiner. He joins me with the first in our 5-part episode in just a moment.
In today's market, great ideas alone simply aren't enough, but innovative execution can hand you a real competitive advantage. Nightlight is a cutting-edge illuminated signboard by Printforce that offers round-the-clock visibility and features that maximize advertising space, improving your exposure. Buyers can now see the full picture day or night with Nightlight's edge-to-edge illuminated surface, which utilizes environmentally friendly, scratch-resistant technology. Nightlight is as versatile as you need to be in today's market.
And once again, we say hello to Aaron Shiner. G'day, Aaron. How you doing? Haven't spoken for a while, my friend.
It's been a while, Kevin. How are you?
Yeah, good, mate. You're looking good there. Hey, now we're talking about moving forward, and I know that things have changed for you as they have for all of us in terms of what you're doing and how you're communicating with people all around Australia. But one of the things that you and I talked about off air was the need to keep moving forward. So let's talk about that this week. What are the 5 steps to doing that? The first one you've said is that you're going to give us some ways to build trust out of your CRM. So I guess it's even more important now than ever before.
Yeah, well, this is the whole thing. Like agents I'm working with and coaching, you can see some, stuck and they don't know what the next steps are. And, my advice to anybody is, it's quite easy to get unstuck. What are the next steps? And for me, it's moving forwards. And the logical step to start moving forwards is with people that are returning clients, people that already know you, they like you, they trust you. For me, it's about, how are you, maintaining relationships with your database? What are the strategies you have in place right now to build trust? And if you're sitting there listening saying, well, I don't really show my database much love, or that hasn't been, part of my strong suit in the past, that can be as simple as picking up the phone and just checking in to see if they're doing okay. Or it can be as simple as creating a quick 2 to 3 minute video, speaking about, some good news that's taken place. All I know is right now, you've got to have a presence in the marketplace. You've got to be giving recommendation. People have got to know who you are and where to find you probably more than ever. But ways, and it's not just about, how can you get a quick listing here and there. It's about how can you build, goodwill when your clients need you the most, which is right now.
I guess talking to them is a good start, and you've given us a couple of ways there: pick the phone up or even shoot a video. But the point I made at the start too was that it's even more important now to be doing that because we do effectively have to have almost an arm's length relationship with our buyers and sellers, Aaron.
Yeah, 100%. Like I've been running, I gave my coaching clients an SMS template, and it was basically the simple words of, hey, just checking in, hope you got through the whole craziness of COVID. Just wanted to let you know, since rebooting, since coming back, the market's been really busy. You give them a case study. We just sold ABC Street. It was only on the market for 4 weeks. We had 20 buyers come through. We're seeing really strong buyer activity. If you want to know the new post-COVID value or just want to have a chat, get in contact with me, get in touch. It can be as simple as a text message template like that or a simple email. It doesn't matter. This is the reality. It's not about who you know, it's about who knows you. And these emails, these text messages, these conversations will help people re-engage with your mission, reconnect with you, and ultimately, know you, like you, trust you.
Yeah, I think sometimes we tend to lose sight, we'll leave a trail behind us, Aaron, of people who we've met. And because we're dealing in the now with the now buyers, the now sellers, we tend to forget the people we may have met last month. I know when I was active in the field, I'd sometimes go back over my diary and think, my goodness, how did I lose contact with that person? It's just a matter that, one, I didn't have a system to get back to them, but there is so much business that just slips through our fingers because we don't do the simple things that you've just mentioned.
Yeah, it's not about either or anymore. It's and I understand. You've got that, that catch and kill methodology. I'm going to go out and get that business right now, and then there's that other methodology of, well, we're going to build that pipeline and we're going to get the business in the future. I don't think it has to be either or. You don't have to go one way or the other. I think it's an and strategy. Yes, you want to go out, look for those, hot, immediate, warm contacts, but, not to the neglect or the damage of, reconnecting with those people in your database. But, 3 effective ways: shoot them a good news video. Look, there's plenty of bad news right now. It's pretty easy to find. Like a moth, it's going to be drawn to light. Be the light, be that good news. Right now, this is the way I'm treating it is, if anyone remembers the movie Jaws, for the first hour of Jaws, you didn't really even see the shark. You just sort of heard that ominous music. Corona has been a lot like Jaws in regards to, you couldn't see it, but the media was that scary soundtrack. And, when it all took place, everybody, someone gets eaten by Jaws and everybody runs out of the water. Well, that's roughly what Corona felt like. All of a sudden there was this attack on who we are, and everybody got out of the market. You've got to let people know it's okay to get back in the market. That positivity, those good news pieces, those case studies are going to be the thing that gets your potential sellers back in the market and start those conversations.
Well said. Okay, well, Aaron will be back again tomorrow. We're talking about moving forward, and we're going to look at planning today. Tomorrow we'll talk today about picking up the trail from behind you, making sure you're keeping in touch with people. But what about the plan going forward? Aaron China back again tomorrow morning. Talk to you then, mate.
Thank you, Kevin.
The Daily RE Uncut show is powered by CoreLogic and supported by Printforce, Rockend and Realty.com.au. Realty.com.au is where you will see all our shows: Real Estate Talk, The Property Show, Auction Update, and of course RE Uncut. We are the home of property.